What am
I meant to instruct you how to breathe?
This is chaos. If you drag me, I'm gonna go to my therapist tomorrow and be like, oh my god,
My new psychologist, bit of a virgin. I need a guy who Hi, I'm Mr. Yes.
And I'm Mr. No.
And today we're filming with MasterChef contestant Trent Vu. He didn't cut it in MasterChef, but let's see if Trent has what it takes to make it in the heat of the Mr. Yes and Mr. No kitchen.
Running out of Doug's apartment.
Hi, I'm Trent. I was on season 13 of MasterChef. I came last, but Jacob and Daniel asked me to come here today to cook a chicken and lemon myrtle dish. I'm ready to go, bitch.
Okay, Trent. Yeah. Can you please walk us through what you will be?
Hey. I need to wake something. So I'm gonna make risottos. This dish means absolutely fuck all to me. So chicken cooked separately and then use the pan juices to make the risotto.
Oi!
I love pan juices.
You like pan juices?
My favorite juices? Apple blackcurrant and then pan. But my dad, who we were gonna ask him to shoot with us as well, he always undercooks his chicken and then he says, Jacob, I know that you prefer it more well cooked so you can keep yours on for longer. Yeah. It's like, it's not that I prefer it.
He's still living, Jacob. Do you know what I mean? So you can say he's overcooking his chicken. Do you want some pepper, Trent?
No, because pepper will burn and it's not...
That's a top tip.
So I'm gonna start off with oil and then I'm gonna add a bit of butter and baste it a little bit, add a little bit of lemon myrtle, I reckon.
In the pan, before it goes in the oven?
Fuck yeah.
You're crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's something they didn't warn me about.
Gemini rising.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
You did. You tried
Gemini, come on.
Yeah.
When I was buying you all these ingredients, Trent, normally when I'm at Coles.
Oh, at Coles, yes. I'm contractually obliged to love Coles.
So normally when I'm at the store, I buy like disgusting. I don't even want to say what I buy, but like lots of like frankfurts and like stuff like that.
Obsessed with
and
frankfurts.
So
he's got a machine for just steaming frankfurts.
I have a steaming frankfurts machine. That's true. So normally when I go, I get frankfurts. I get some bread rolls because the frankfurts they're gonna go in the rolls. I get fish fingers.
You tasteless pig. You're Jewish, but you're eating.
Yeah, don't tell my dad.
This is getting
hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting heat from up there.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. My granny doesn't. Her hands don't burn because
She's not a chef. She's an accountant.
Yeah, but she's done that so many times.
Oh
that
my
her hands
god.
don't
Okay,
burn.
I'm just gonna fucking go for it.
Yeah.
She's a Jewish granny.
My grandmother's Jewish and her hands burn.
My granny's hands don't burn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 minutes-ish on both sides.
Did you get sick of talking about MasterChef after it? Like, did so many people ask you? You were like eventually over it.
A little bit. I love talking about myself.
Okay.
Not even gonna lie.
Oh, the lemon myrtle's in.
The lemon myrtle.
So this is what knocked you out. This is the ingredient.
I got a bit overzealous. I love the flavour of lemon myrtle.
Do you use too much lemon myrtle?
Yeah.
Did you ever wake up in a cold sweat? Like,
I had legitimately had nightmares after MasterChef. One time I was just dreaming that like I was standing in the MasterChef garden. And then there was this fox that was carrying around a dead chicken. And I was like, what the fuck does this
that's a Roald Dahl story, isn't it? The Cunning Mr. Fox?
Yeah, with the...
Am I the fox? Am I the chicken? I sometimes get messages on Grindr from people. They will literally just be like, lemon myrtle. And I'm like, fuck off.
I still remember you shaking the packet all over and all the other contestants going, I wouldn't use that much.
Well, they all can fuck off as well. We're all flops, all right? The last time I cut onions was for a Bunnings barbecue for my volleyball volleyball club. I was like, oh, I thought I'd just like stand there, look hot.
At a Bunnings barbecue.
Sell sausages to some hot tradies. But like, no, they put me into work. I was like, I'm not cut out for this.
Who was your favourite of the three?
I think Jock, in terms of like an actual judge, is probably like, because he's got the credentials, he's got like, you know, like he knows his shit.
Yeah, and Andy, they just got to be an Aussie larrikin.
Yeah. And because he's tall, right?
You need to get over your little man syndrome thing. Like, there are some short men have achieved a lot in life.
Yeah, but statistically,
like me, I came last on MasterChef.
No, and did the taller men do better than you on average? Statistically, yes, they all did.
It wasn't because I crumbled under pressure and made really shit dishes, was it?
No. It was the height,
My favourite was when
this is what they supplied me.
So you
I'm not covering the brand.
If anyone does want to sponsor our videos, they can get in touch.
Yeah, get in touch with us. We're pretty friendly guys.
And then rice, wine, lemon myrtle.
You're known for one thing, and that's the overuse of lemon myrtle.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Well, tonight might be the night that you start giving some fire.
No, I never prepare anything in my head. I go into everything. I'm just like, oh, I'll swing it. Then I fuck it up, feel embarrassed after, and then I spiral, and it's just an endless cycle of that. So I'm just...
I'm similar. I don't use recipes, I just vibe.
Yeah. So heating up Frankfurt's is completely different to fish fingers.
But so also like, so Vikings were 5'7". Vikings.
That's great because the Norwegians are quite tall now.
Yeah, but that's
what happened.
Like, if I was a just like over time. Yeah, evolution. But if I was a Viking, I'd be tall for a Viking. Don't let anyone forget that.
I just wing it, like I said.
You just put whatever you're vibing.
Yeah, whatever. At MasterChef, if they caught you tasting something with a spoon twice, they'd yell at you.
What do you mean?
Using the same spoon, because you contaminate the whole dish.
Oh, it's just like if they sit on TV.
So, Trent, what have you prepared for your redemption today?
So I made a chicken and lemon myrtle risotto with some warrigal greens.
We know you've had some issues with lemon myrtle in the past. Do you think today you've been successful in its use?
I think I've been a bit more restrained.
There's only one real way to find out.
It has been sitting for like 2 minutes.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh my god, thank you. Gas me up.
The rice is cooked perfect.
The rice is perfect. You can definitely taste the lemon myrtle in the chicken.
I only put a little bit in because I knew if I went overboard,
exactly.
It'd be not a fun moment for anybody.
You do actually get that hint of lemon at the end in the rice. So, Trent, you've joined us here today with the opportunity to redeem yourself from your previous mishaps with lemon myrtle. Jacob and I have come to the decision that today you have redeemed yourself.
Oh my god, thank you.
I can hear the music and the relief. Would you say that you're relieved, right?
Yeah.
I've had lots of good food in the past few years, and this will go in the this will go in the list. Ben, you impressed us to no end. So today we're gonna cook for you.
So Victors, what the fuck are you gonna call it?
We're gonna do a deboned chicken Maryland with a Korean sauce, and we're gonna make a nice quick slaw to go along with it.
Trent, I'm not the chef. I'm the behind the scenes guy. Daniel's the chef. Okay. So to spice things up a little bit, Daniel's not gonna cook this dish.
I'm sure Jacob's gonna cook this.
But Daniel will be telling me what to do. Do you want to swap? Yeah.
So first thing I want you to do is debone the Maryland of the chicken. The Maryland is the leg and thigh. So if you take that chicken and you pick it up by its legs.
Is it a Maryland because it's named after the American state? Why is it not like the chicken Ohio or like Massachusetts?
These are the big questions.
Yeah, Trent. You needed more episodes on MasterChef. So you're gonna cut that string off first.
Cut the string.
Oh, that's a way to hold a knife, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it's his fingers.
Okay.
Okay, so if you lift up the whole chicken, but just hold that leg.
Yeah.
So do you see that there
I see
is
it.
the Maryland? So that's what you're gonna wanna follow. So put it down on the board now.
Yeah.
And then
You're doing amazing,
start
sweetie.
from there and cut.
Oh, this is very Kendall Jenner.
Be careful, because I nicked myself the other day.
I don't know, I'm kind of scared.
There you go.
So cut through that skin as well.
Yeah.
And then if you turn it over, don't leave the knife at the moment, and then click it with your fingers.
Yeah, just like
de-joint it.
Yeah.
Like, like that. And turn it
Harder.
Yes. And this is a hand job.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad.
So if you take that small knife and you run it along that bone.
I knew I should have been a butcher.
You are butchering it.
Dingus Malingus.
Oh my god. What about if I'm feeling uncomfortable?
Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her?
Sorry, put your finger on the.
Oh, Trent's making me nervous with your sound.
I do want me to turn away. I'll just like not look. Oh my god. Is this what it's like in the food truck?
Sort of. Yeah, flatten it out, dry the skin. Just lift it. Don't be scared in the kitchen. What you're gonna want to do is grab a pinch of salt and just sprinkle it over the skin.
Will I wash my hands again?
Oh, you don't. We'll throw away that salt once it's.
Pinch over the skin.
And another, and then like rub it with your
Rub
fingers.
it like Trent did. There we go.
Really rub it.
See, you've learned. You've watched it and you've learned. Okay, Jacob. Now, if you can put that in there, skin down. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place that on there to get it nice and flat.
Love it.
We're just gonna put our marinade ingredients in here.
Yeah.
We're gonna boil all of it,
Okay.
and it's gonna be nice and perfect.
Checks the recipe.
We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of the gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste.
Love it. Okay. To be fair, this is harder to be
I think
flat
you
than
like
it looks.
you worry.
Yeah.
So if you do that, like you just go and you take it and you flatten it. You know. Look at this, you're learning so quickly. 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay, that's 1 square, 2 square.
Yeah, perfect. And with this, I just like to hang it over the side.
Oh, that's a
you
tip.
See? You see
That's
that?
a tip.
And then we're going to want half a cup of apple juice.
Okay.
Now,
So you bought this apple juice knowing that it would trigger me. First of all, there's no ingredients that says apples.
Wait, what the fuck? Contains Australian apple juice, 90% water, 10%, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, I missed it.
we're going to do like approximately half a cup.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So
You know-
you'll tell me when. You'll tell me when.
well, you can also decide. So you've measured half a
Remind
cup
me
before.
how many mil is it?
120 mil.
Oh, I can do 120 mil.
Then it goes.
Now my confidence is skyrocketing.
Are you sure?
Then
Yeah.
we're going to want 1
ready.
tablespoon of honey.
Table, honey.
Did you touch this with your raw chicken hands? Don't give a fuck, it's fine.
Have you washed your hands since
I
touching all the
asked you.
chicken?
I asked you. Should
How
I?
have you just
Said
gone
no.
and touched everything?
I asked
since-
you, should I wash? And you
Jacob,
said
use
no.
your head. Oh, I didn't say no. When
You
did I say
It's
no?
literally on camera.
Just sprinkle it over the skin.
Will I wash my hands again?
Oh, you don't. We'll throw away that salt once it's.
It's
Did I
literally
say
on
no?
camera.
Trent,
Yeah.
did I say no?
And then you said, yeah, we'll throw away the salt.
This is a lot happening
It's on camera.
Oh, I just thought you meant touching the salt.
Mum and dad are partying.
How did you not know not to wash your hands?
So this is an example. I thought
Why
I
do
should.
I have to? Why do you even have to ask me?
Because this is an example. Because you're instructing me what to do. I thought maybe I should wash my hands now. No, Daniel's
Why do I need to
instructing me.
instruct you how to breathe?
So now we're gonna do a teaspoon of honey.
Oh, stop! You've just put that on the raw, where the raw chicken was.
Well, we're just washing up our hands, Simon.
Because we're all about safety in the kitchen.
I have a certificate too in safe food handling. But
This is chaos.
okay,
Okay.
you got to continue.
Yeah.
So we'll do the honey.
Don't have a thing like to continue. You're the one who was cross-contaminating ingredients.
Okay.
A tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
One of my favourite songs is Honey by Mariah Carey, and that woman got away with singing a song about cum in the 90s.
Oh, is honey about cum?
100%.
Then we're gonna want 1 tablespoon
Yeah.
of the miso.
Another one.
And another one. Am I right? We're gonna want like a teaspoon of salt. And then we're gonna want a teaspoon of grated ginger.
Okay. So we won't use this knife.
To be fair,
Well, how can you go like a smart, like we won't use the knife we use on raw chicken? like
A
Well
teaspoon.
to be fair, this is like the internal monologue in my head, just me fighting with myself.
well, how can you go like a smart, like we won't use the knife we use on raw chicken?
I'm gonna say.
I think that's about a teaspoon, don't you?
Yeah.
And then 2 cloves of garlic roughly chopped. Faster, faster! No, I'm joking, I'm just fucking, you don't need to go any quicker.
Yeah, I'm stressed out, Daniel. Okay. Bingo bango.
And then you're gonna take one of the onions.
Yeah. Oh, should I do it the way Trent did it?
However you...
Oh my god, your fingers.
What? Okay, so is that better, Trent?
Better.
Good.
Okay, and then take about 4 of the spring onions and,
Yeah.
you know, wash them and...
I wet the chicken, I'll admit.
Oh my god.
Look at all that
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
We just spent ages trying to get that crisp skin.
Okay. Wonderful. We're doing our best.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Keep going.
Yes, that's Jacob's way of saying he's had enough when he says, should I keep going? We're going to chuck that all in there. We're going to make a quick cabbage slaw to sort of, you know, something fresh.
Side dish.
Yeah.
One of my only food pet peeves, because I'm a pretty easy person, is oxidized cabbage. And
do you mean oxidized
It's been sitting out. You're right. Okay, I'll just stand here.
Oh, there we go.
So, what is this?
Trent. This was one of the most stressful things I've ever done.
Oh my god.
I deboned a chicken Maryland for the first time.
Harder!
I then did a sauce. This is a Japanese, I'm gonna read it, kuku roasted sesame salad.
How should the chicken be?
Crispy
Yeah.
on the outside and juicy on the inside.
Right.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I
you.
really
but
don't know which way it's gonna
Yeah,
go.
I'm really nervous.
The crisp on the chicken's good. Love that. A little bit overcooked, that's fine.
Jacob, I know that you prefer it more well cooked, so you can keep yours on for longer.
For my preference, a little bit dry. The sauce helps a little bit. It's nice on its own, but I think if you had reduced it more, it would have like condensed the flavor a bit more. But otherwise, I think it was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
You're not gonna get any chef's hats anytime soon, but neither am I. So thank you both for feeding me, I guess.
You could be more enthusiastic, really.
Thank you. So I'm leaving what's his name again?
Doug.
So I'm leaving Doug's apartment and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a celebrity, I'm like fucking famous, yet I'm cooking in like some person's 1-bedroom apartment, fucking cooking chicken for all these strangers that I barely know. I barely know Jacob. Contains Australian apple juice, 90% water, 10%, you dumb bitch. You tasteless pig. That woman got away with singing a song about cum in the 90s. But, you know, it's, you know, these moments where you're like, I'm famous. Why am I doing these chicken shit gigs? I, like, deserve better. But I guess that's what you get when you come last on a national reality show.